Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple James. I really want to thank all of the viewers for their wonderful comments and their questions. Today I want to post a video about a belly in the line. This is probably the second most common problem that we repair. Yes, we do come out with our drain cleaning machine and our jetter and we clean out the tree roots, and you can clean corrugated. But a belly in the line, when you install something, it has to have a downhill run, or at least run level. If it runs uphill, it will not work.
You know, running service calls, giving estimates, we do this every day. And what we found on this one is that there's a belly in the line. And so I found here the end of the line, and I'm basically just taking off all the dirt, making sure that there's no things like this. You can see here's something. But I found lots of them here. And over here there's a whole bunch of stuff. And the line's pretty deep right here. This is at a good depth, but back there behind me it's running uphill about 4 inches. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut the pipe here and then just unroll it, pull it out of this trench and replace that line, because we want to make sure that this line flows properly.
Okay, once you've figured out your problem, what we need to do is cut that pipe. Your shovel will cut this. It's really simple. It looks a little hard here, but it's just because it's in deep trench. Cut that pipe. Now we're going to remove that pipe and put a new line in. Remember how I exposed all of these wires? That's because I want to be able to pull that pipe out of there without any real problem. And again, this line is running uphill about 4 to 6 inches. It's called a belly. And we need to install a new drain that is at the proper depth. You really don't need an excavator to do this job, nor do you need 2 or 3 pipes in the same trench to discharge water.
And you can see all the things that they worked hard to get underneath all this, but we've got to cut it over here and pull this out. A lot of people ask about a belly. You know, what is a belly? Kind of can figure that out, but what that means is that when there's a line installed, it needs to continue a downhill flow. It can't really go down and then back up, or up and back down. In this case, you can see the water here from the discharge of this pipe, and if you look, it's rising up nearly 6 inches before it goes back down again. And for whatever reason, we have to repair that. We're just going to go ahead and retrench the line and get it much deeper so that we have good fall on the line. But yeah, there's a lot of things in the way. There's no doubt about that. But up here, that's about 6 inches higher than where you see that water. I mean, it's just really bad. And so we're going to take care of that. I see a lot of videos where the guys are using this little tiny shovel right here to dig or to clear the trench. You know, it's great if you've run the trencher and you just want to clear it. This works great. But trying to dig with that shovel is really a waste of time. And you're far better off using the bigger shovel. It looks like it'd be more work. You know, you think, oh yeah, I can just push this through here, but it needs to go deeper. So that little shovel, it's hard to dig with. Better is a big one.
Okay, once you have it excavated and now deeper, we have a good downhill run. Remember, this is a very flat and level yard. It makes it difficult, but it's not that hard. Take a look. I'm running the water in right by the downspout. I've already installed the pipe. Let's see how much of a flow we have coming out here at the discharge point. Okay, so we have this belly fixed. We've installed new pipe, have a great discharge coming out at the swale at the street. Now I'm just pulling those tarps over, dropping that dirt down into the trench. This is the easiest part of the job, and the cleanup is so much easier if you lay those tarps out. What a great project for the do-it-yourselfer. I really hope that this video shows you how easy this really is to do. Yes, there is some labor with the shovel, but you can do this, I promise, and you can save so much money, truly thousands of dollars.
Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day. So basically we had to dig out that old pipe. What they had put in was just such a belly. It ran uphill so dramatically from, back in here. So we went down about 2.5 feet, and we had to move further out on the discharge. This is a real normal discharge here in Florida, where we've got a swale out front, and put the catch basin here. We could get more fall if we could come out on grade, but they like the catch basin, so we'll see if that works.
Don't forget about live help, video consultation via Zoom, only $60 per session, and I promise you that I can answer any question that you have, help you with project planning, and so much more.